Guys, we have an urgent information coming out. Something broke in the US. There is an outage going on, and Down Detector is putting out all these information, guys. So if you can, like, subscribe, share the video. Global Cloudflare outage causes error messages across the internet. Possible cyber attack. Alright, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. ChatGPT, X, Spotify, Politico. Which websites are hit? Down Detector, a website that tracks real-time outages for online services, shows users are reporting issues with several major websites this Tuesday morning, November the 18th, 2025. A significant disruption was reported on X, OpenAI, and Spotify, Amazon Web Services site, ChatGPT, Truth Social, and political news outlet Politico also appear to be suffering. Others include Grindr, Google, Canva, Uber, Truth Social, DoorDash, Zoom, Facebook, Quizlet, Indeed, and AI platforms such as Character, Point AI, and Cloud AI. Spikes were also noted for the online game League of Legends and fan fiction website archive of our own. It is not immediately clear if all the outages are linked. Wow. Many of the website advise, please unblock challenges. Cloudflare.com to proceed. Now, I woke up this morning and I went on ChatGPT and it said to go to settings and do all these crazy option changes. And it's kind of weird. So I woke up like around 6 in the morning and I saw that message. I'm like, yeah, something's going on. So I turned on the computer and seen all this crazy outage going on. Now, guys, we've seen something like this. We've seen YouTube went down. We've seen Xbox Live, PS5, Uber, DoorDash, AT&T, Verizon. There was multiple apps that were hit really hard. Now, according to some of those big companies, they said it wasn't a cyber. This one here, it might be cyber. All right, so it says here previous Cloudflare outages that rocked the internet. Cloudflare has experienced several major outages in recent years. In July 2019, it suffered a nearly 30-minute global disruption caused by a faulty web application firewall. All right, let me just skip some of this stuff here. All right, I want to take you straight to, there's some updates that's coming out right now. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we have a breaking news that's coming out right now. Breaking news. 25 minutes ago, Cloudflare says issue now resolved. Cloudflare has said it implemented a fix, and we believe the incident is now resolved. We are continuing to monitor for errors to ensure all services are back to normal. The update was shared at 9:42 a.m. Eastern Time, added. Website, which had been suffering issues, appeared to be returning to normal service. I don't know, guys. I just feel like there's so much more to this. There is so much more to it. On this platform, YouTube, everything changed, all right? And if you go to YouTube Studio on the computer, again, you're going to see like all this new stuff that this platform has added. And a lot of them are AI stuff. And here's the thing, guys. When it comes to AI, it just it's a headache. It is a headache. Um, we have all these new algorithm stuff. It's just changing everything around for all these apps. I mean, it's just completely shifting everything to this new system. Give me a second here. I want to take you to down detector. All right, so these are the stuff that were hit. It seems like you got. Give me a second here, guys. I truly apologize. There we go. There's gonna be some crazy advertisements here. Let's go with X really quick. All right. Ooh. Okay, so X they got hit, but it seems like everything's kind of back to normal. You see that small little. So it seems like everything's coming back to normal. So this happened around. So it happened like, was it 9? Hold on, give me a second here. So yeah, it started like around 6 in the morning, like 6:42, and then it went down 7:12. It seems like everything was going back to normal, and then by 8:27, it started spiking again. 8:57, it went higher, and then right now it's 10:12, which it seems like everything's back to normal. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if you were seeing that. I truly apologize. I was looking at the computer and not the OBS. All right, so 8:57 was like the worst hit. That was a big hit. 8:57, but it seems like everything's going back to normal now. All right, so 10:12. It seems like everything's going back to normal. Um, it seems like the app is always the app. Is always the app that's getting hit. 64%. And about a month ago, the app, multiple apps were hit. I don't know. There's a possibility they might be adding some new system stuff like AI. Who knows? Hmm. Got some of these comments. Someone said not working in Louisiana. Someone else said not working in Boston. Another person said having issue in Seattle. I can't get to X if I follow a link from a different website. Twitter go down to the. Give me a second here. Let me see if Twitter works. I haven't logged into Twitter. Twitter's working. Twitter's working. It's working. All right, so it seems like everything's back to normal now. But this was a big hit. This was a big hit. And stuff like this does causes a lot of damage. I mean, we're talking about even money situation. I think the last one was billions of dollars of damage. Um, Hold on, we have a breaking news coming out right now. Cloudflare issue, Cloudflare says issue identified. Cloudflare said in an update that the issue has been identified and a fix is being implemented. We have made changes that have allowed Cloudflare access and warp to recover. Error levels for access and warp users have returned to pre-incident rates. It said it's continuing to work towards restoring services, which it has already been restored. I don't know, guys. There's so much more to this. There's so much more to it. There's so much more to it. Today's issue highlights wider problems, cybersecurity expert said. So a cybersecurity expert has said today's Cloudflare outage speaks to a wider issue in how the internet is run. So you have Graham Stewart, head of the public sector at cybersecurity firm Checkpoint, pointed to other recent issues with other cloud infrastructure providers telling Sky News Cloudflare going down today sits in the same pattern we saw with the recent AWS and Azure outages. These platforms are vast, efficient, and used by almost every part of modern life. He noted that many organizations run their operation through one route with no meaningful backup, meaning that there is no fallback if it fails. Now, the internet was meant to be resilient through distribution, yet we have ended up concentrating huge amount of global traffic into a handful of cloud providers. All right, so this is all the information here, guys. This is all the information. I'm going to share this link in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But it seems like everything's back to normal. All right, guys. So again, welcome to AI stuff. Welcome to the internet stuff. You're going to be experiencing a lot of these things. And if we could go back to the old ways, back to the 90s or the 80s, life was much better. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Till next time later. Peace.